Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the episode of the Arsenal Live. And by the title of the video, this video is about who should the Steelers select as their safety for next year. I had this mask on my face right here, covering up the bottom because it's a bump right here. There's a pimple or something like that happened. I popped it and it looked weird. It don't look weird, but it just look bad. I want to distract it from the video. You're like, what's on his face? What the heck is on his face? Like I got like a big old bump thing right there. But that's a story for a different time. We're talking about the safety position for the Steelers. I know people want us to get Tyrann Mathieu, and I'll be down for that too. But Tyrann Mathieu gonna cost a lot. I got a feeling Tyrann Mathieu is probably asking for at least 10 to 12 mil because this is his last. It's basically his last big payday. You know, he's like 29 years old, I believe. So maybe 28, 29, maybe 29. Yeah. This is his last payday. So you're looking to get that money, like the last big, maybe a 3-4 year contract. And teams might be trying to do like a short-term deal. Maybe the Steelers offering him a 2-year deal. They said the Raiders was in the mix too. Maybe they offer him a 2-year deal or something. But he wants the money. He wants probably some big money to come to him like for his rest of his career, basically. Like maybe a 4 or 5 year deal. I don't know, maybe getting paid maybe 13, 14 mil a year. And I don't know if we'd be willing to do that because our team is not built for like a win now. If you know what I mean. Like we're not built to be like, oh, the Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl now. Like, I'm a Steelers fan. I want to win a Super Bowl. I believe in miracles, but we don't have a team. The offense equipped. Now the defense is elite, but the offense is not equipped for that. So I wouldn't do an all-in situation where I'm paying the safety that much money just to go all in if I know my team is not at that level and ready to compete. So Tyrann Mathieu would be great coming to the Steelers, but I'd rather for us to play the safe, just go to do the safe route. Go ahead and bring in Terrell Edmonds. Terrell Edmonds back in. I keep mixing over his brothers. Trey Edmonds, Terrell Edmonds. And it's Trey Edmonds, Terrell Edmonds, and it's another Edmonds, the one that plays for Bills. But bring in Edmonds, the one who play for us, the safety. Bring him back in, because if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's been playing better. He's getting better every year. He's been improving a lot. He hasn't been to that level we want him to be at when we drafted him in the first round, and we thought he'd be like a Pro Bowl level safety, maybe eventually work his way to all Pro level type safety, and he really didn't live to expectation. But he has improved a lot. Like over the years, you look at his stats, he been getting more picks. He been getting like a lot of picks, but he been getting more picks. He been playing good in the run game too, getting downhill, helping us in the run game. His pass coverage skills got better. So I just bring him back. You know, him and Minka already have a good relationship, and they already know the system. They already know the schemes, and they already been working together. So I'm gonna bring him back. But if Tyrann Mathieu was to sign with us, I'll be all for it, and I'll be hitting backflips probably. But that'd be amazing. But that's only really two options because people saying like maybe KZ or they're saying Kim O'Neal, and they're saying all these different people, Landon Collins and stuff. I was like, Jabril Peppers and stuff. I was like, nah, none of those guys I don't see like being better than Edmonds, like with us at the moment. Like Landon Collins was good with the Giants, but ever since he got into Washington, he hasn't been the same. And Jabril Peppers, it was the Browns that hit the Browns liked him a little bit, but they traded him for the Odell trade. And he hasn't been the same really. He hasn't really been all that either. So I'd rather just roll with either. We signed Tyrann Mathieu, do that route, but I don't know if that one like mess with anything we got going with Minka because you gotta make sure we pay and resign Minka back to a contract. I think Minka it'd be his fifth year next year. So like I think we maybe can extend him maybe this summer. Maybe probably extend him in the summertime or maybe wait till next year. But probably they do it early. Go ahead and get out the way and go ahead and make sure you lock him up. And I don't know if that like we signed Tyrann Mathieu for a big amount. Would that like come to play and miss the salary cap? But I'd rather for us to just go the safe route, get Edmonds, and maybe draft the safety later rounds, not early round. Because I would say draft the safety first round, but the Steelers is not good drafting DBs. Edmonds was the last safety we drafted on the first, like an early round, like a first round. Edmonds, and then I forgot what draft. I thought it was this and Sean Davis was in. I think he was the second or third. Sean Davis wasn't all that good either, but I'd rather for us to just bring Edmonds back, maybe draft the safety later round, maybe fourth round, something like that, draft the safety, and see if he worked into being a starter one day or something, or maybe wait till the free agents market next year and like maybe start bringing safety in, maybe sign Terrell Edmonds to a 1 year deal, but I would just bring Edmonds back, play it safe, or get Tyrann Mathieu. There's only two options really. Don't do nothing crazy and get no other guys like that. You get a guy you know who's already proven, who you know what you're going to get from, and you know what to expect, and you know what the ceiling is, and you know, like, like his skill set and stuff. Get a guy like that already. Bring him back in and just keep it that way. We got the new cornerbacks. Well, Coach Witherspoon finally to play a full season with us because they wasn't using him at first. And Leo Watts on the other side. TJ Watt is there. Stephen Tuitt hopefully come back with Cam Hayward and stuff. So our defense will be good. Miles Jack and stuff. So we were looking to get that safety position figured out and be elite defense. I expect us to be at least top 5 defense. A top 5 defense for sure. The offense, I have no idea, but at least the defense should be like at least top 5. At least top 5. But that's all I got for today. If you guys like this video, leave a like. If you don't like it, dislike it. Leave a comment in the comment section about your opinions, about your, about the options and stuff. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.